This is News 9.
Garfield County was shaken by two 4.2 magnitude earthquakes last night, followed by two smaller tremors this morning.
Our News 9's Kaylee Bourgeois talked to neighbors and officials about the aftermath, and she's on the story for us in Enid.
Emergency management has asked people who live around the epicenter to check their homes for damage. For some people, it's not too difficult to find.
I kind of noticed that right there, and I was like, uh-oh.
Shayla Hollis isn't surprised to find this crack in her house after last night.
Waiting everything to fall down on your head. That's what it felt like, because we didn't know what fell. We thought something maybe crashed outside because of the wind.
But the movement that spooked Hollis and her dog Sunday night wasn't from the wind, but two 4.2 magnitude earthquakes. Take a look at this viewer video that captured the exact moment the earthquake happened at a convenience store.
When the ground started shaking, my dog started going nuts, I knew.
The dog's instincts were right. This was unusual for the little town of Breckenridge and surrounding areas.
We have normally, earthquakes in the upper twos a lot of the time. I'd say probably 2 or 3 a month, something like that. But overall, this has been a big one.
After fielding several calls from concerned homeowners today, Garfield County Emergency Manager Mike Honisberg is asking folks to check their homes for damage from the Sunday evening tremors and contact insurance providers.
This way we kind of keep track of what's going on, because if we're going to start having worse earthquakes and that kind of thing, then we need to be aware of pre-damage.
As for Hollis, she's hoping these 4.2s don't become the norm in Breckenridge.
These last two were the worst, I think, of all of them.
I talked to the Oklahoma Corporation Commission today. They say they are examining 4 nearby Arbuckle disposal wells to see if they have any correlation to these earthquakes. On the scene, on the story in Garfield County, Kaylee Bourgeois, News 9.